eBay is not a platform that used to be seller friendly. I've had several problems when it came to eBay, but I will definitely tell you this, right? You can make a lot of money with eBay. You can make a lot of money with eBay. And it really has to do with you and what you want to put into it. If you don't want to put in your hard work and effort, if you don't want to revise listings, if you don't want to make sure that you're shipping packages on time, eBay isn't for you. Okay? So you can have a lot of people sitting there telling you, hey, this is how you sell on eBay, and give you a whole bunch of PDFs and all of that. I'm going to tell you something. We don't do that here. I'm going to show you a new eBay store that I just created and already have sales on. And I'm also going to show you guys how I did it. We're also going to go through a listing. We're also going to go through product research. We're going to do all of that in this video, okay? So if you're somebody looking to start selling on eBay, this is the video you need to be at, and this is the channel you need to be at, because guess what? Not only am I going over eBay, I'm going over MERCARI, I'm going over how you can get products in the first place. Every product that I'm talking about is on hustlersbuy.com. And guess what? I also have another website where I teach you how to do things. I teach you how to flip phones, teach you how to resell products, teach you how to automate this service. I also have it to where you can actually get a specialist to list products for you on eBay, and all you have to do is set a budget. I have all of this stuff on imhustlersmindset.com, but let's go back over to hustlersbuy.com. On hustlersbuy.com, we have something called the product box, okay? The wholesale product box. This product box comes with 42 products in it. You will be getting each product for $3.50, and these products help you make money, okay? We at this channel want to make money work for us. We don't want to work for the money, so we understand that every single penny that's in our account shouldn't just stand still, but instead we have to make it duplicate, right? So, prime example, we have 20 USB to Lightning chargers right here, okay? 20 of them right here. This is something, a typical product, you would get in your wholesale product box. Each one of these cords you can sell for around $5, okay? At least $5. So you guys have to understand the importance of making sure our money is flipping for us, because if our money isn't flipping for us and instead is staying stagnant, we're putting ourselves in a position to not become wealthy, but also to make sure that we ain't never going to have our own businesses, never going to make sure that we duplicate our success. We might be able to make a MERCARI and sell one product and that one product take off, but how are you going to do it so that it sustains you month after month after month? I'm going to show you guys right here, right now, and this product box helps you too. So, selling these, right? You have two. You have the USB to Lightning, and you also have the USB-C to Lightning, 20 each. You get these, this is $200 in my hands, easy, that you can sell on eBay. I'm going to show you how. Also, we of course have the adapters. So we have adapters. We also have MagSafe cases. We also have power adapters. We also have car magnet chargers. This is what the adapters look like. We have MagSafe chargers. We got 6-foot cables. I'm telling you right now, you might as well go ahead and head up to hustlersbuy.com right now. The link is in the bio, or the description, excuse me. And guys, not only do we just have that, but we also have AIRPOD replicas. If you don't know, if you're not hip to it, we got AIRPOD replicas, guys. That link is below as well. Selling them for as low as $38 each. Guys, we do wholesale pricing. I am somebody that's not requiring you to have an EIN. I'm not requiring you to have a reseller's permit. I'm not requiring any of your information, really. Only thing I'm asking you to do, sign up for the account, subscribe for your boy, and make this money work for you, okay? So we're gonna hop right onto the computer, and we're gonna go and talk about how we can learn right now, okay? Without all the fluff, without sitting there for 30 minutes learning how to do eBay. I'm gonna teach you right now how you can download the app right now and make money literally right now. And just a little bonus. Today, right now, when I'm recording, this is Sunday. Did you guys know Sunday is one of the most popular days on eBay to get sales? Sunday is one of the most hot, steaming days where you should be making sales on Sunday. And I know all of this information, and if you want to know more, I have a course, and I also have an automation service where you can actually go ahead and have somebody start teaching you, not only listing for you, but teaching you how to literally have your own eBay and make sure that it is excelling to your expectations. So let's hop on into the computer and let's get this done. Guys, so we are here right now, all right? We are literally about to go over something very, very simple. First, let's start by this. You got to start by setting up an account. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys before we get into eBay, let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the logistics. Let me tell you how to finesse the system. Number one, do not sign up as a regular person, okay? I don't want you to sign up just as you, okay? Which means I don't want you to sign up as a single entity. I want you to sign up as a business. The reason I want you to sign up as a business is it's going to help increase your seller's limit, but also you're going to be able to file your taxes and make the money come back, essentially. If you have an accountant and the accountant knows what he's doing, you're going to be able to claim a lot of your expenses on your taxes. Now, one thing I want to say, you might be like, oh my God, Brandon, I didn't ask for all of that. It's hard. It's not hard. All you have to do is go to Google, okay? Google.com, all right? It's not hard to create an EIN. Oh, I spelled Google all wrong. Y'all got me all hyped. I mean, I had some Prime got me ready. I'm in my zone. All right, so EIN, boom, right? Go over to the IRS.gov, apply for an EIN. I probably might make a video on this. It's not complicated at all. This is not open 24/7 though. I believe it's only open on the weekdays, but you can apply for an EIN. Once you get that EIN, you want to create your business name and everything. And this does not mean you have a business. Let's not get that wrong, because you still got to file your business in your state, but this is going to be enough for you to be able to put it on your eBay, okay? Once you sign up as a business. Do not use your social, use your EIN. That's just a tip. You can learn more by literally, I got to plug myself in because I do say I'm an educated hustler, and I am. So I'm going to plug myself in, y'all. You can literally, and I'll talk about this at the end of the video, so stay until the end of the video if you want to know more in depth. I'm just going to go over a little bit, okay? Just give me a little bit of your time. eBay automation and coaching is where we are going to actually automate your store. We're going to list products for you. We're going to ship products for you. And we're also going to provide the products for you. And we're going to coach you 4 times in 1 week, okay, on how to get this done by yourself. So by the 7th day of the week, you know every single thing. You have products listed on your website. And guess what? If the products sell, we can drop ship the products for you. So you'll hit me up. Hey, Brandon, I got to sell this MagSafe charger. All right, perfect. Let me know what the customer's address is. I'll send it to the customer. You get paid. I don't want none of your money. I don't want no problems. I don't want nothing. We are just literally making sure that you guys are set. All right, so this is a really, really cool process, and it's something that we have started, and I'm so excited to get you guys on board with it. Now, when it comes to this eBay, guys, making sure that you are having your business number, your EIN on here is very important, guys, because you want to make sure that you can claim your expenses. Okay, let me mute this phone. Jesus. All right, so now as you see, I started this store a couple days ago. We got 3 steps. All right, great, whatever. Now, what we're going to talk about is how can we excel, how can we start an eBay right off the rip. Right off the rip, what I would suggest you guys go to hustlersbuy.com. Okay, it is also in the link below. I would suggest that, and I would suggest you going to Product Box. I would suggest you hitting this. I would suggest you getting a 42-piece. I would suggest you paying only $150 for 42 pieces of wholesale electronics, including all of this and everything on this website. We put it in the box for you, and literally all you have to do is take it out of the box, put it on the eBay, and guess what? Now we're here. What we're going to do is we're going to look up, let's say, chargers, right? Remember those USB to lightning chargers I told you guys about? USB to lightning cable, right? All right, cool. Boom, bada boom, bada bang, right? Here. Now, as you guys see, when you get a wholesale product box, you're getting 20 of them, most likely for $3.50, all right? Now, I said most likely because we may not give you 20, we may give you 10. It's an assortment of products, but one thing I do know is you'll have 10 or more, and guess what? You having those cables, you can sell them for $7.99. You already see 68 sold, right? Now, what would I do if I had a product box and I had these cables, right? one thing I'll say, and I'm going to tell y'all the truth, all right? It's hard for people to be able to tell that it's genuine Apple chargers, okay? Because ours aren't genuine. They're only OEM. But I will say this. You can get away with it if you play it the right way, all right? But I'm going to teach y'all the right way for right now, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, you have a genuine OEM. Right here, we have USB-C. We're doing product research first. So once you get whatever product, let's say you don't get the product box. Whatever product you got, you need to make sure you're doing your product research. And that just entitles you actually typing in to the search bar and looking at what prices are going for. Now, I see a low price right here, which is $3.88. And I see that they only sold 11. So it makes me really believe this person is just trying to get these off. And this is also a USB, a little bit different. And I'm sure they're getting this for 50 cents. But nevertheless, we're just going to keep looking. We see $5.99. We see a 6 foot, which we're not talking about currently. Then we see 2 for $8. That's not bad as well. The more you bundle, the more you can price. So we're just looking, right? Now, let me tell you what one of my best practices is. What I do is I get a calculator, okay? And I look for one of the highest prices, okay, of what I am selling, okay? And I would say one of the best prices currently of what we're selling, if we were doing the cables, would be $7.99. Then I would go for a middle price, and the middle price would really be probably like $5.99. So I would add $5.99. Then I would add the lowest price, which is $3.88. $3.88. Then I would divide it by the amount of prices I use, which is 3. This gives us the median price. So that's $5.95, right? So let's theoretically say, okay, I want to price mine for $5.95 because it's going to put me in a great profit margin, but also it's going to give me a leverage over the person that's selling it at $3.88. Because if I'm looking, even though these are type C and I didn't realize that, but if I'm looking at a price and I see somebody selling theirs for $5.95, vice versa, somebody selling theirs for $3.88. $3.88 is a little bit too cheap for me. I ain't gonna lie. I already know these are straight from China, straight off the boat. I already know, literally. You know what I mean? I already know this is only gonna last me for about a week. You know what I mean? And I do a lot of bending. I do a lot of flipping in bed. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I move my charger a certain type of way. I don't want to have it short. You know what I mean? I don't want to have it short. So I want something that's gonna last. $5.95 is putting us at a great price point. Okay. Now, as you see, you might be like, well, Brandon, why won't they go to the $5.99? Let me tell you why. Because, see, here's the difference. I'm only 5 cents from them. So it's like, now they're going to be looking a little bit more in depth in our post, and they may be like, all right, this person's at $5.99, so let me actually see, okay, he had $5.99, let me show you what I'm going to do. They're going to look at, this is what the customer going to do. All right, he had $5.99, all right, cool. And then they're going to click on mine. Now, here's the difference. We're going to copy everything from the $5.99 one. That's the difference. We're going to copy everything because, see, he has 29 sold. This person has $7.99. He has 68 sold, right? But look, they're completely identical. They're completely identical. You want to know why? They're completely identical when it comes to the title, I believe. Yeah, because, well, not completely. He has a little bit more. Because, guys, they are not reinventing the wheel. And that is one thing I want to say when it comes to eBay that you don't want to get stuck in is reinventing the wheel. No, don't reinvent crap, okay? Just make it happen. Just get the crap done. Just do it, sell what you have, and make sure that you're doing your product research. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this, we're going to take the shortest description, okay? We're going to hit sell, okay? So you have to hit sell, and then you're going to hit create listing, okay? Boom, create listing, single listing. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to type in exactly what you just copied. And you can do this on a phone, you can do this on a tablet, anywhere. You're going to say continue without match. The reason you're saying continue without match is because we don't want any type of copyright infringement from somebody else's mistake on our stuff, okay? I don't want your business affecting mine. So I never, ever want to copy somebody's complete post. What I want to do is I want to put myself in a position so that I can literally know exactly each detail is being put in it, right? But when it comes to pictures, though, we want to make sure we have the best. So now I'm looking at the pictures from these two posts, and I'm seeing one is very generic, and then I'm seeing one is very in depth. And this one has 68, so the one that's in depth, and this one has 29. So what's the difference? I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. The difference is the fact that this person, in my belief, has some type of real tangible pictures, which makes the consumer see, okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna get. Vice versa, this person has some bull crap. This is some stuff off of Apple. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. I'll be listening to stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all know, if you watch my lives 8 p.m. on weekdays, if you watch my lives, you know I literally be listening to stuff like this sometimes, but not when I'm trying to compete. Okay? So now I'm gonna look at what my guy did, and I'm gonna do it too. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna copy this image. Okay? Copy that. We're gonna copy this one too. Copy that. We're gonna copy this one too. Copy that. We're gonna copy this one too. Copy that. Now we good. We in there like swimwear, right? So now we're gonna go ahead, hit that. We're gonna go and we're gonna copy this all into our post. Now, once we do that, we want to make sure that we're getting a good picture. Now, as I see, these both have these stock pictures, correct? Now, what's the difference between these pictures? Absolutely nothing. Now, do we want to stick out or do we want to stay the same? I'm gonna tell you something. You could do either or. Okay, I'm on the fence because I'm literally thinking while I'm speaking which one I want to do, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't really matter because price speaks more than picture. Now I say it again, price speaks more than picture. I'm not saying the picture does not speak, but the price is going to speak before the picture. Okay, like if somebody's going and scrolling, they're looking not only at the picture, but definitely you can have a gold-plated USB to Lightning cable. Okay, if it's gold-plated and it's $250,000, they not even clicking on that because they're like, I ain't even finna pay that. Now they might click on it to look at the pictures. Well, I would, but they not about to pay that. You know what I mean? Listen, tripping like a transmission. I'm not about to pay that, right? But one thing they will do is they will look at the price. So we're gonna just stick with the stock. I really would stick with the stock or this, but that's a little tacky. So we're gonna stick with that. Okay. Now, your item category should already be set once you do it this way. All right. Now let me tell you the no-nos, okay? Because I see two no-nos, and that this is what's going to get your crap taken down. I guarantee you, this is going to get this taken down. All right. So you want to make sure that your brand is not Apple. Do not put your brand as Apple. Now you want to also make sure connectivity is not anything. Okay. Do not put Lightning in your post. Now, if you don't want to believe me, fine. But I'm telling you right now, do not put Lightning. I've seen several accounts get taken down for putting Lightning. Okay. And it wasn't immediately. They took them down after a while, and it was because of Lightning. Okay. Lightning is trademarked. Okay. Now, what I'm looking for is description. I don't really see one. All right. Cool. Whatever. Now I'm going to look at this guy. Okay. I guarantee you he has one because he has more soap. All right. Now, his description is just this. Now, maybe I'm tripping. Okay. He do got a description. All right. Now, he's doing this buy 2, get 10 off. This is something I would do once I start selling. All right. But right now, we are new. Right now, we are just trying to get our behinds in the game. Okay. So I see a couple problems with this, but I'm going to show you guys. You don't just copy things. You want to revise things. So we're going to copy this. We're going to look at it, right? So number one, I want to look at the title, okay? Now, I want to ask you guys right now, somebody watching, whoever's watching, I want to ask you this. What do you see wrong with this title, okay? What do you see wrong with the title? Because everybody has problems listing at some point. And they asked me in the Discord several times about listing, and I'm going to tell you something. The problem is that you're not paying attention to the small, minute details, and they're costing you money. What is the problem with this title? If you haven't answered yet, or if you do know right now, leave it in the comments below right now. You might win you a prize. I'm telling you right now, okay? Put it down below. If somebody right now tells me right now, the first person to get it right, you get into the Discord free. Right now, what is the problem with this title? Comment below. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. The problem is that it says Apple. Okay? The problem is it says Apple. You want to know why? Instead, I'll say for Apple. Now, let's just say, why, Brandon? Why are you not saying Apple? The reason I'm not saying Apple is because it's not Apple. And even though these are probably not Apple, I don't want to put myself in the same position because you see, list faster, connectivity, Lightning. Absolutely not. Now, maybe I could put it on there and not get in any trouble or get it taken down or get any type of problems. but I rather play it safe, especially with eBay. So when you look up on YouTube how to sell on eBay, I'm going to tell you something. This is the best tutorial you finna get, because I'm going to tell you this. It literally is better to play it safe than sorry. I'm telling you. Okay. Now, also in the description, we're moving all Apple. Okay. So I'm just looking. Am I certified is okay. Am I certified? It has been tested and certified by Apple. That's a lot. Most of these people's chargers are not tested and certified by Apple. Okay. And you don't even know if the charger you got is certified by Apple. And if you have an Apple charger, let's just be clear and concise. Who is your distributor giving you an Apple? Now, I do get Apple chargers, but I'm going to tell you something. How do you know that it's certified? You don't know, okay? Now, been tested and certified to meet Apple's high standards. 3 feet long. Made to Apple's high standards. We can keep that. Boom, man. Order your new 3 feet. Boom. All right. Now, guys, that's how you look at the description. You just read the description. It takes a little bit of time. You could be at work, literally at the cash register, and it's slow. You could literally be posting stuff. Literally. Okay. Now, what was our price that we said? We said we're going to do $5.95. So that's what we're going to do. $5.95. I always list 10 at a time. Okay. And I replenish it as it goes on. Now, it does tell you what the price is usually. Now, some people are offering free shipping. Some people are not. Let's see what they're offering. Are they offering shipping? Free shipping on that one. Free shipping on this one. So, one thing we're going to do is free shipping, of course. So, now, I don't always go by this. But, listen, this is telling me this. After I sell about 3, I'm going to hike the price up a little bit more. So 50 cents each time I sell 3. Now, I'm not going to stop until I stop selling. Once the sales start slowing down, I'm going to take it down 50 cents. But that's how you find out your perfect price point, okay, for the people that you're pairing in front of, okay? Now, when it comes to listing anything, okay, I recommend keeping your ounces below 5, okay? Now, I literally usually put this to 111 just because I'm me. Now, offer, you don't have to do this. I do it because I believe that it makes my packages cheaper, but it may not. I really don't know. One thing you're never going to hear me talk about is something I don't know. I'm 100% honest on things I know and things I don't. Okay. Now, so now you want to hit this. We're going to do USPS ground advantage, 2 to 5 days business, of course. Now, when it comes to preference, you want to make sure that it is 2 business handling days. But right now, if you want to play it safe, I would say 5. But 5 is going to really limit your sales. Now, when it comes to promoting listings, okay? This is one thing I want to talk about when it comes to eBay. When it comes to anything, for real. When it comes to any type of product, do not pay to get your product promoted off the rip. A lot of these gurus, a lot of these people that are trying to act like they know what they're doing and they're making millions of dollars, but they're on YouTube exposing their secrets instead of just being on the computer making millions of dollars literally by just consistently doing drop shipping instead. They're like, you know what? I'm making $1 billion literally by listing a candle that lights up. Now all I got to do is go on TikTok and find another trending product and I can just make another $1 billion. Listen. Okay, I don't make $1 billion. I'm somebody just like you hustling my behind off and I'm sharing my tips because this is something I enjoy to do. Now, one thing I will say when it comes to promoting is not worth it when you're first starting off on a product. I believe in building and scaling your product organically because I don't think that you should be putting money that you do not have to spend, because I do understand money is meant to make money, but I do feel also that you can put more money into products instead of promoting. And once you find that product that's excelling and that product that has some type of consistent movement, then promote it for some more movement. But don't just sit there from ground zero and just start promoting and paying $10 a day on a product that's not even getting you $10 back. That's facts. That's facts. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I'm tired of people lying. That's facts. We're not promoting nothing for no reason. I'm not doing that. Are you tripping? Why would I do that? Why would I do it? I wouldn't, okay? Now, right here, you set your payments up with eBay when you first start out. You know what I mean? Get the thing to your bank account, do your thizzle. All right, and then you list the product, guys. And that's how you list the product on eBay. All right, that's how you list the product for eBay. All right, now, guys, without further ado, that's literally how you do eBay. Like, there's no other thing I can really show you except for like tutorials on every single inch of the eBay platform. I will not do that. What I will say is, guys, make sure you guys continue to watch my videos. I will be making a video that's in depth on each sector of the business. But right now, y'all, I want y'all to get to work listing, man. Go get you a product box. Go get you some type of product. I don't care if it's from me or not from me. Get you something and start making some money, guys. Stop waiting. I see you procrastinating. Stop procrastinating and make that money, all right? I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Peace.